What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. Just picked this up. It's KIWI Design G3 wall mount for Google Wi-Fi. As you know, I stepped up to the Google Wi-Fi mesh system, and I really love it. By far, the best wireless networking system I've had. I've tried repeaters and extenders, and they all have some of the same limitations, and they're kind of hard to set up, and they're a little finicky. And basically, there's some structural differences between mesh and repeaters, and that the mesh really kind of spreads the load out, and you can get a good signal, and you're really not connected to any one, as opposed to you could be connected to them all, kind of a deal. So I picked this up, and this is a 3-pack because most of the Google home Wi-Fi systems come in a 3-pack, and as you can see here, they are big plastic housings, basically carriers or holders. The Google Wi-Fi should snap in here. You can see all these fins, how they snap in, and every other one has a little bit of a lip there, so I think it should hold it in. And then what we have on the top is a cutout that will fit around the included USB outlet plug. So you'd plug that into the wall, hang this off it, and then plug the Google mesh into it, and then run the cord from here to this. Now, I will say, so here's a little diagram of how that will look. I am impressed with, oh, you look at this. There's a slot back here because they're basically saying run the cord around in here because it's going to be a longer cord, and that's how you're going to hide it, so you're not going to have extra cord. So we should do that. Now, I do want to say here that based on the way everything looks like it's set up, you're probably going to want to use this on vertical outlets only. If you have the side-to-side outlets, the problem is the plug is going to plug in here, and you don't want this torquing down on the plug like that. You want it where you have stacked outlets so that you can put this in and it'll hang down on the outlet, just as you see here. So we're gonna try this on a vertical outlet and see how it works. Let's give her a shot. All right, so got my vertical outlet here, and I've got the receiver next to my Google Wi-Fi here, and as you can see, or my transmitter, yeah, I put the plug in there so it fits. It's a nice tight fit, so it doesn't feel like it's gonna wobble or fall out. So you can see the cord is physically attached here, permanently physically attached. And then I've snaked the wire around these rings. And the beautiful thing about this is it's really well thought out. I mean, there's just enough space to get the cord in there, easily. And yet it's just deep enough also to be able to house all the cord. All you really want is a little bit hanging off the end here, because you can always turn, I think, the Google Wi-Fi to fit. So now I'm just going to go ahead and install the Google Wi-Fi through there, and I just heard it click. So basically that little ridge in the middle of the Google Wi-Fi where it has the translucent plastic is going to kind of click in there first. You want to push it all the way through, basically, so that those little tabs click around this bottom edge, I think. So we're just going to keep, I don't want to force it, but it's kind of sliding in there pretty nicely. There we go. And you can hear it. Man, wow, that's a really distinct click as you get it in there. So I think that's as far as you need to get it. And then you can just reconnect your power here. And then I think we just plug it in. So I'm gonna plug it in right up there, just like that. And boom, that thing is on. And how awesome is that, right? You're able to put this thing where you want it, on an outlet, no cords hanging around. I don't need to put it on a bookshelf. I don't have to worry about a stand or anything like that. This is great. I love it. The white plastic is a nice match for that Google Wi-Fi too. This looks great, and it was super simple, and you get 3 of them in the package. I'll put a link to it in the description if you want to clean up your Google Wi-Fis in your home. Peter Von Panda, out.